Hey guys, good morning. It is bright and early over here. Well, kind of bright. The sun is still going up technically. But I am heading out the door to my 3-hour gestational diabetes test, also known as the glucose test. And that is because I failed the 1-hour test. That one wasn't that bad, you know, felt fine for the most part, and the drink wasn't too bad. But I've heard the 3-hour one is worse. But gotta do it, and we are just crossing our fingers that everything is good and we don't have gestational diabetes. But I figured I would go ahead and take you guys along with me today, so if you have to do this too, you kind of know what to expect. I'm in the doctor's office, so I'm going to talk a little bit quieter than normal. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But I got here and they took my first vial of blood just to get like my baseline after fasting since midnight. And then they gave me this lovely drink. This one I got the orange flavor. It was clear though, so I'm wondering, did I have like an colored orange flavored last time, or was that a different flavor? I'll have to look it up. I'll put it on the screen what I had last time. I felt like this one tasted very similar, but it was definitely way more sugary. The last one had 50 grams and this one has 100. And it was a little syrupy, but not like what I've heard. My mom said back in the day it was really syrupy. And the lady that is helping me out today, she also said like back in the day it was pretty rough. So it's good to live in 2021, I guess, for that reason anyway. So far I feel okay. Little baby is kicking a little bit though because of the sugar all of a sudden early in the morning, but I'm feeling okay so far. I did bring my laptop, so I'm going to pull that out, get some work done because I have 1 hour to wait for my next blood draw. Okay, so I just got my second round of blood drawn, and we use the other arm this time, switching it up a little bit. A little bit before like that first hour ended, and definitely now feeling a little icky, just lightheaded and gross. It was just a lot of sugar, especially without having like any substance. And this early in the morning, so I just sat down again to finish my work, which was almost done, but nothing saved because I was using a hotspot off of my phone, and when I left the room with my phone to get my blood drawn, the Wi-Fi disconnected and I guess my stuff didn't save. So I don't know, I might just go and lay down for the next hour, honestly. So I'm just laying here, and I think it's so funny how they always have posters. Some of them are like hot guys with abs. This one is Grumpy Cat. This is Go Away, so I love it. Is that actually Grumpy Cat, like the Grumpy Cat, or is that just a Grumpy Cat? I don't know. Alright, so back again, got my blood drawn for the third time, 1 more hour to go. Definitely feeling a little off still. It's just not fun. And definitely tired. I feel like I'm like coming down off that crazy sugar high. I don't know, I might just kind of hang out, watch some YouTube videos. I should redo all that work I lost, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm already just so ready for a snack and a big glass of water, so countdown begins.
Okay, I don't think I've ever been that excited for water in my entire life. Like, what time is it? Yeah, so it's like 11:05, so I haven't had water in 12 hours. Anyway, they pricked my arm one last time, so 4 times in total. Thank goodness, like, the lady I had is just, she's so good at it. She's also so nice. Man, I feel so much better after that water. Well, the drink itself wasn't that bad. The 3-hour test, it was rough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because I wanna be honest for you guys. You know, I don't really mind getting my blood drawn, but like 4 times is just, it's just a lot, especially when you haven't eaten. And all that sugar just made my tummy upset, made me a little lightheaded during that 2nd hour. And then during the 3rd hour, I just got so tired. I wanted a nap. And now I'm just like ready for my almonds. Let's bring a snack. Speaking of my almonds, I may have left them at home. No! Okay, I'm upset. I'm gonna have to find some food like really fast. But anyway, I'm hoping my results come back soon. Hopefully they come back all a-okay because it is kind of common. I looked online to fail the first test and then pass the second, so let's just hope that is what the case is. If not, I will do what I need to do diet-wise and exercise and whatever I need to do. But I do still have my appointment tomorrow. They're just really checking on my blood pressure, which is kind of annoying. They could have done that today in like 5 seconds, but I wasn't really scheduled to see the doctor. I was just scheduled to see like the blood lady, you know, so that's why I have to come back tomorrow. And they also informed me, yesterday they called me, which I don't know why they didn't tell me during my glucose test results, like that phone call, but I guess I'm a little low on iron, which apparently is really common, so I picked up some iron supplements and they just want me taking that like twice a week. So it wasn't like super low because some people have to take it once a day, but you know, just all these little things that could be an issue. Hopefully they won't be an issue, or they'll just be little small things and not like explode into big ones like they could. Just gonna take it day by day, and I am gonna go get some food now. Okay, so it's been a couple days since I had my test, and it just felt like these results were never going to come in. Even though it was only like 3 business days, it just felt like a whole lifetime went by. But this morning, I finally got my results on my patient portal, and it looks like I passed, which is just such a relief. I was definitely starting to stress over it a little bit. Well, a little bit more than a little bit, but teeny tiny little disclaimer here. I am reading the results from what I recall my doctor talking about and mixed with what I researched online. So if I'm incorrect at any point while explaining this to you guys, I will, you know, either refilm this before I post it, or I'll put something on the screen. But I'm going to pop my results up on the screen for you because it is a little confusing if you don't really know what you're looking at. So you have your glucose tolerance 3-hour test, and so you have your 4 separate blood draws that you did. And of course you want each value or each reading to be in the range of reference, which you see in that right-hand column. That is said to be the range for normal blood sugar levels. So the first reading is from when I was fasting. I have heard that this first reading is really important, and if you're outside of this starting range, it could mean, you know, something a little more severe is what I was told. And then you can see my blood sugar reading after the first hour was registering high, like 19 points high. And then you go down to my second and my third hour blood draws, and they are within normal range. So how it works is you will pass the test if you have 0 or 1 reading that's abnormal. So because I only had 1 high reading and not 2 or more, then I technically passed the glucose test. But with that said, I'm definitely going to be more conscious of the sugar I am eating, because since, you know, failing the first hour test to today, it's been like a week and a half, and I've really started looking at things, and I wasn't doing like too bad out of what, you know, is suggested, but there are some things that you just don't realize, and it's better safe than sorry while I'm pregnant is kind of how I'm looking at it. The main thing that I really had to cut out was my lemonade or my Arnold Palmers. You guys know I've been like loving those during pregnancy. Thankfully I can drink water again. During the first trimester, it was rough because I was so sick. Getting water down was rough. But if you're like me and you love juice, or you're just not a fan of water during pregnancy and you're trying to keep those sugars low, I would suggest to try out Greater Than. It's like flavored coconut water, and honestly, it is amazing. I love like over half of their flavors, and it doesn't taste like coconut water if you're not a fan of coconut water. The only reason I haven't been drinking that is because I need to place another order and get it shipped here. But while, you know, waiting for that shipment, my mother-in-law actually suggested this stuff, Lemon Perfect, and it is cold pressed water. No sugars, and there's only 5 calories if you care about calories, but it is delicious. Little bit more, you know, pricey than I'd want. I think it's like $2 for one of these, but I've just been, you know, having like one a day as my juice for the day. And I love it. This is the dragon fruit mango flavor, my absolute favorite. And then I've also tried the orange bottle, which is like peach something. So I don't know. If you do have gestational diabetes, or you're waiting for your glucose test results, I would suggest this, you know, for sure. And I also did find some snacks that are super low in sugar, and they still satisfy that like sweet craving if you have that. I'm thinking about doing a what I eat in a day while I'm pregnant, and I can hopefully share some of those in there. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully the next couple vlogs will be a little bit more exciting because I know we've been doing a lot of doctor stuff. I know we have our master bedroom makeover coming very soon, and the next vlog is actually something super exciting. Filming it tomorrow, and I cannot wait for what we're doing. So I'll see you guys all then, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!